This is BBC News with the latest headlines for viewers in the UK and around the world. More than 100,000 people in the UK have now died within 28 days of a positive COVID test since the pandemic began in March 2020. In Australia, lawyers for Novak Djokovic claim he was given a vaccine exemption to enter the country because he'd had a COVID infection only in December. At least 21 people have died in northeastern Pakistan after being trapped in their vehicles by heavy snowfall. NASA says the James Webb Space Telescope has fully deployed in space on Saturday after unfolding its final mirror panels. And in Turkmenistan, an order to try to extinguish a gas crater known as the Gateway to Hell. We'll speak to one person who's descended into the pit of fire. Hello, I'm Shaun Ley. Wherever you're watching the UK around the world, welcome. It's good to have your company. We begin this hour in the UK, which has just passed a milestone on COVID deaths. 150,000 people have now died since the pandemic began in March 2020, within 28 days of having received a positive COVID test result. 313 deaths were reported in the latest daily figures. That's the highest 24-hour total since February of last year. According to Johns Hopkins University in Maryland, United States, which compiles all the figures, 150,223 people died within 28 days of a positive test in the UK. It's the first country in Western Europe to pass the 150,000 threshold, and only the seventh country in the world. You'll see the United States still has the highest number of figures. Peru is sixth, with the UK down there as the seventh to enter that rather depressing milestone marker, if you like. Of course, we're not comparing like with like because different countries have different population sizes, so the per capita deaths can be somewhat different. But to look at the implications of that figure for the UK and the battle against COVID, here's our health correspondent, Catherine Burns.